So get excited for the first ever leak of the podcast. Brand risk. And then I'm going to tell you what I have on there on the... Fuck it, I'm saying it, dude.
Name is Hasan.
What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Damn, that's some...
Yo,
that's some good-ass theme music.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Wow.
We totally just heard that theme song, and that was not cut in. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Yeah.
This is a legitimate reaction.
All right, what's going on, everybody? It's the first episode of Brand Risk. I think that's what we're calling the name. That's the name of the podcast.
This is Brand Risk episode 1.2.
This is episode 1.2. Episode 1.0 didn't take.
No.
It did not take, and it was so
we
good.
showed it to the good people at Cast, and they said, we'll table it.
We're just gonna... I mean, they put us at the 7 a.m. time slot on this video after that.
They had to unlock the... Yeah.
They were like, you know, we want to put a time barrier between you and like Logan Paul.
Between our real talent and whatever you guys are doing.
Or Brett Weinstein. I think he's like one of the dudes that's on the network. I don't know.
So, I mean, the one thing I wanted to bring up was when we recorded.
So they cut a bunch of the pedophile jokes that we made immediately in the beginning because because in the first episode that we had that literally did not get leaked or they didn't even send us, we were straight up talking about like how, you know, there's white hat pedophiles and, you know, joking about that sort of stuff. And they didn't like that. So then in the second episode, in the beginning of the second episode, we were straight up talking about what we had said in the first episode that probably got us banned, or not got us banned, but probably got us, you know, to never have the episode see the light of day. They cut that part out, but whatever.
1.1, the episode that'll never be heard. We both kind of went, wow, what a crazy week for news. I wonder if the subsequent episodes will be crazy. I mean, Rudy Giuliani had hair dye dripping down his face. They conceded in front of a porn shop in an auto zone, and it's were we wrong?
Yeah, I know. This is so. I'm a little tired. I got the grovelly Instagram voice going. Yeah, because you know. Shouts out to all the fans of the grovelly Instagram voice. I apologize.
That's right. Real corpse husbands of Hollywood.
Yeah, it's just it's literally I've been up since 5 a.m. But more importantly than that, I've been doing 15-hour streams for the past couple days because some of you might not be aware, but America's on fire a little bit. I mean, I saw a Kenyan newspaper. And the article title was, "Who's the Banana Republic now?" And the dude, I swear to God, and the dude who was like, "I'm in Nancy Pelosi's building right now. I'm in her office. I'm smelling her chair." That dude with the Biggie or Bibbs or whatever the fuck his name was, he had his like feet up on the table. Yeah, that was the photo.
He stole her mail.
He did. He said, I put 25 cents down. I did not steal, sir. I was pushed in.
My favorite thing about that entire situation is all of those people are so anti-mask that they don't wear masks while they're doing crimes anymore.
Yeah, no, for real. It's so weird. Like, dude, this is the one instance where you gotta wear a mask. Like,
come on, man. At least wear a mask when you're committing crime. He's like, no, hell no, brother.
Yeah, I'm committing treason and you need to see this face.
I got an undisclosed medical reason, and I won't wear a mask to protect you, and I certainly won't wear a mask when I'm stealing mail.
Yeah.
from
government
Nancy
offices.
Pelosi.
No, so it's partially because they hate masks.
Yeah.
But it's also partially because they literally are just like, we are not going to face repercussions for this. And that's something we're going to talk about in a little bit. But before we get to that, I just want to, catch up everybody on what's going on, right?
Yeah, in case you've been living under a rock.
Yes. So there was a siege on Capitol Hill on January 6th. This was a planned anti-democracy rally, 2 days of rallies that occurred. Alex Jones spoke, Roger Stone spoke the night prior while the Georgia runoff elections were happening, and then Donald Trump spoke side by side simultaneously as Mike Pence was hosting a joint session in Congress where the Senate and the House of Representatives get together and they basically certify or authorize the certified electoral college votes. They tally them.
And let me just say, in case you don't really know about typical political, I guess.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a little baby tease. Okay, that's it. What is this voice? It was at 6. I woke up at 5 a.m. That we're recording that at literally 7 a.m. So yeah, I got hella. I'm not gonna leak the whole episode. Plus, this episode is never gonna be aired regardless. I just wanted to tease it a little bit. But yep, I'm just gonna give you that little teasy boy. Senpai Sauce, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Senpai Sauce. Oh my God. What is wrong with you, dude? This is, oh my God. Dude. It's not, oh God. This is why I told Will that we shouldn't bring anyone else into any part of this. Jesus Christ. You're literally, oh God, please don't be a child, okay? Please. Okay. Anyway.
Hassle.
As I was saying, so we talked about a bunch of stuff. We talked about the this dude.
And could you tell me anything about the shield here?
Dude.
The shield?
Yeah.
Down on the floor.
Found it on the floor. The police supplies.
So it's mine
On the
now.
floor, I gave it to the cops because it might be someone's personal thing. This I have no idea. There's no name. If I just grab it, it looks like it's been used a lot.
And should senators be afraid? Should House members be afraid?
They shouldn't be afraid. They should they should get the courage to do their duty. Their duty to it's actually heavy.
Okay.
To examine the fraud, maybe delay the election. I don't know what to do, but we have a constitution. We don't rewrite the law because of COVID.
And would you mind sharing
give
your
me liberty or give me death, but COVID?
Would you mind sharing your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me.
So
Dude,
that
dude, hang on. I need a minute because I had seen pictures of him.
Yeah.
If you would have told me that the dude literally sounds like Woody Allen and he's from Bed-Stuy.
Yeah, no. Like, I mean, dude, he's got the Warby Parkers on.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He's got like the hipster shades and shit.
Bro, he definitely bought the furs on Amazon too. I thought the first time I saw him, I thought he was
a
trapper.
hunter?
I thought he was like a trapper.
Yeah, dude, he was a hunter
Live in the
gatherer.
anarchy,
But he's Woody Allen. Wow, I'm here to make sure that everybody's voice is heard. Oh God, I rode my fixed gear bicycle from Brooklyn, and it's hard because the furs keep getting caught in the chains of my bike.
Bro, why does he have a police vest on?
Dude, and I like how he's like, I turned one thing in.
I'm the police now.
Because I thought it was someone's possession, but the riot shield I took, I mean, that's anyone. There's no one's name on it.
Yeah. Lucas Brown Eyes talked about this. He's a native and he's a TV writer.
Yeah.
But they're trying to slap a native man with 17 years in prison for supposedly grabbing a police shield during the Black Hills protest that happened earlier, or not earlier, like a couple months ago.
And Aaron is walking around with his riot
He's
shield.
taking photos.
Yeah.
He's doing it for the gram. Like, that's the craziest part about it, because it's like there's the serious side of it where you have like dudes with fully kitted out military gear, looking tacty cool with like the flex cuffs, right?
Yeah.
Very clearly there to like hog tie Nancy Pelosi. And then you have like psychos like this Brooklyn dude, Brooklyn hunter gatherer Aaron. And he's there doing it for the gram, and he came in with the QAnon shaman dude who everyone's thirsting over, and you guys really need to stop doing that, by the way. Holy shit.
Yeah,
that dude's gross. Like
QAnon Momoa.
Yeah, dude. Okay, first of all, that dude definitely smells bad. Okay, there is 0% chance that dude does not smell like doo-doo butter. Do you understand? Like,
He's got a musk.
Bro, he travels to every Trump rally. Like, these dudes, they literally go everywhere that Donald Trump goes. Like, I don't know.
Dude, I saw the video of him where he's like at a mall. I want to say he's at like the Mall of America. I'm not sure. But he's like, he starts his video in the bathroom and he's like, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to start screaming.
Oh, no, he's like an actor.
Pedophile symbols.
Yeah, he's an actor.
And he just walks out of the bathroom and he's like, hey, do you know that this bathroom has a pedophile symbol? And there's like one old lady eating fucking, whatchamacallit, Panda Express. And she's like, what the fuck is good? Like, there's a guy with buffalo horns screaming about
that old lady.
Yeah, she's just
that
trying
old
to
lady. She's woke now.
She
fucking knows. She knows there's a pedophile symbol in the men's room, dude.
What the fuck? I gotta call my grandson.
Yeah. Yeah.
First Wayfarer, now this.
Let's keep going.
Today.
At their heart, for a lot of people, like, they hear that grievance and the anger they feel towards the bi-coastal leader, whatever is a good way, or whatever red herring.
The golf thing is so funny because he was so adamant that Barack Obama spent too much time golfing. But what he was really saying was, I'm sorry, you're a black person.
In a country club.
It makes me uncomfortable.
So, it's so good. So we're going to do another episode, okay? We're going to do another episode. My big problem is that, like, there's a lot of preparation required to do these things, and this past week was horrible for prep. And, preparation just basically is me pulling up info. I look like shit, by the way. I was not looking my best there at all. I was just like, woke up at 5 a.m. after that insane week, and I was like, we're going to do this. But we need to figure out we need to figure out like what news stories to cover that week and stuff like that, and like videos and whatnot. And yeah, I stayed up playing Rust. I know. This is the video that Will's talking about.
So I have my son.
Yo.
Wait, okay, well let me just turn this off. We don't need this anymore. I'll just play it over here. But yeah, that's what we got. We'll watch that video. But like, for example, it's better if like Will gave this video to me so that we could literally watch the video and react to it. Like, that's what we're gonna do. What platforms will this be available on? Nick Mullen puts them out every week. Bitch, if our level of preparation resembled Cumtown, I could pump out, I do that for 12 hours by myself. Okay? Like, the whole point is that like this has to be prepared and packaged in a way, because there's going to be a video component. You're going to be able to watch it on YouTube in its own fucking place on YouTube. You're going to be able to watch this on, you're going to be able to get this on Spotify and everywhere else. So that's the problem, is that like we need a lot more preparation on it. And it's basically just like It's a podcast. It's supposed to be a podcast. It's supposed to be consumed in audio form, but you can consume it in the video form as well. Yes, it's free. Yes, of course it's free. Obviously, it's free. And we are doing it with. We're basically doing it with a very reputable, very good production company that specializes in this sort of stuff. That actually is Logan Paul's production company too. Like they are the ones who host Logan Paul's podcast, Impulsive. And that's part of the reason why they're like very careful about not releasing anything yet. They want to make sure that there's like a marketing push and stuff. But of course, because I'm a dipshit, I already leaked it a little bit, and I wanted to show it to you because I was really proud of it. I think that this is a really good episode, and there's a lot of good bants. We answered your questions in the end as well. There's like an answer question. There is a question portion in which we gave answers to your questions that you left on that SpeakPipe website that I talked about before. For this week, you can go there as well. Again, speakpipe.com, I think, /Hasan. Is it? Is it speakpipe.com /Hasan? Let me just take a look at that really quickly. Oh, is it Hasan Piker? Okay. Oh, yeah. It's SpeakPipe. I think it's that. There's no image uploaded, so I don't even know. Yeah, Hasan Piker. Speakpipe.com /Hasan Piker. And you can send voicemails there with your name and whatnot, and then we will watch it, listen to it, and we'll respond to you too. The podcast called Brand Risk has to be carefully packaged by a huge podcast company. Well, yeah, of course. That's the irony of it. And the irony of it is that like we are battling our the big brand that is like. Why would you give a third-party ownership of more of your IP? Will and you don't need anyone to edit your content to make it palatable? I wanted to do it. I think that there's a couple reasons why I wanted to do it. One, there's advantages with working with a podcast network. One of the advantages of working with a podcast network is that it gives you like more of a legitimacy in that space. There's marketing and things that can be done. Two, I know myself and I know Will. And unfortunately, we're very busy bees, right? But if there isn't someone whipping us nonstop into shape and forcing us to do something like a contractual obligation, we're not going to fucking stay consistent on that. There are things that I can stay consistent on. But the moment that it becomes too hard for me to do, I'm just going to be like, all right, I'm going back to, you know, what I'm comfortable in. And this is what I'm comfortable doing. I work very hard, but changing that schedule I have requires a lot of forethought. Or not forethought. It requires a lot of preparation. Anyway, also, it is